a blessing for pets in Yuba City, but first, a delay for local duck hunters. I'm Laura Vandermeer, and here's your ADTV Webcast for Thursday, October 4th, 2012. The Sutter National Wildlife Refuge won't be opening on October 20th as previously planned because the Department of Water Resources can't draw water from a nearby canal until the rice harvest is over. Because of this, duck hunting season at the refuge could be pushed back as late as November 17th. A manager with Ducks Unlimited said the result would be more hunters at other sites, but it won't be an overwhelming amount because the Sutter Refuge is pretty small. The closure affects the portion of the refuge within the Sutter bypass at its southern end. Well, faithful young Catholics brought their beloved dogs, cats, and stuffed animals to the animal blessing at St. Isidore's School in Yuba City today, where a parakeet was also among the living creatures honored. The tradition is held on October 4th, the feast day for St. Francis of Assisi, the patron saint of animals.
Our school's over 50 years old, and probably from the very beginning, we've been doing blessing of the animals. It's a feast day for the church, and so it's important for us to allow the students to bring out their pets and stuffed animals and loved animals and bring them out to the school and receive a blessing from Father on this feast day.
And Marica Elementary students wearing orange safety vests and holding their noses took a tour of the Recology Yuba Sutter transfer station yesterday to learn about how the facility is working to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Students watched trash being scooped into waiting trucks and crews separating materials along the recycle line. They also toured the composting area and watched the chickens that live at the transfer station. That trip was paid for by Recology. The Yuba City High Honkers are ready to go beak to claw with the Inderkum High School Tigers this Friday night, and that matchup is our game of the week. AD Sports writer Jimmy Graben recently met up with Honkers coach John Ithaburn.
We're here at the sidelines at Honker Stadium alongside Coach John Ithaburn. And Coach, you guys coming off a 4-1 non-conference schedule. You had a bye last week, and now you opened up TCC play with Inderkum. And we know the story about them, 27 straight TCC wins for them, 5 straight conference championships. What makes their program so successful in your eyes?
Speed. They're just faster than everyone else. And they have a very good coach, very good coaching staff, very good head coach, very good defensive coordinator that are there year in and year out, which makes a difference. And the consistency of the program, he stays with what he does. He doesn't change. He'll manipulate it a little bit here and there, little new wrinkles you'll see each year, but it's the same thing you're going to see year in and year out. And he can just plug another kid in, and it's a very, very successful program, very good program.
The JV game is at 5 o'clock tomorrow, and the varsity game's at 7. Watch our webcast tomorrow for the other game of the week preview, the River Valley Falcons versus the Pioneer Patriots. And every Monday in the Appeal Democrat, we feature color photos submitted by readers who submit to our online Your Turn contest. The top 7 vote getters get space for their art on C1. This week's winner is Joan Hilbers of Sutter, who took this picture of Brad Foster and his horse Missy in the Sutter Buttes. You can submit your photos as well to Your Turn. Just click on the Interact tab on the homepage and go down to the contest link. That's your ADTV Webcast for Thursday, October 4th, 2012. For updates on these stories and more, go to appealdemocrat.com or pick up a copy of the AD, your Yuba Sutter news leader, at your favorite newsstand.